The equation seems simple enough. If you do something bad, you go to jail, you serve your time, and you don't do it again.
Well, somewhere along the way, Vigo County Sheriff says something went wrong with that process. Now, he says the jail is in disrepair and something should be done, something that could cost you money.
Tonight, News 10's Rondrell Moore begins an investigation called Behind Jail Walls, looking to see if it's worth you bailing out the jail.
Locked up, kept under close watch, inmates secure. Booked and housed, it's a process this old jail has followed for decades. But look closely and you'll see this jail.
Today we've got a leak problem.
Starting to show its age. In fact, look at these age lines, the pipe system. You've never seen them before. In fact, Sheriff Greg Ewing says our cameras are the very first to be in here.
We have a plumber on staff. Yeah. All the time.
How's that set up?
Not normal.
For most buildings,
I mean, he's here, yeah, he's here every day.
We saw why when we stepped inside a cell.
Don't fall.
We were greeted with water, a problem that could cause bigger issues.
We had an inmate that slipped and fell because of water that accumulated, and of course, that now has led to a lawsuit.
A suit that, if settled, will cost taxpayer money. But Ewing says that pipes are just the beginning. Wait until we get to the new portion of the jail. The one renovated in the early 2000s.
There's a piece of metal hanging down, and if somebody didn't actually see them take it and, you know, stick it down their pants or whatever, there you've got another tool. But
a tool, maybe a shank, all from very breakable drop ceilings, a curious choice to use for a jail. But perhaps the most shocking structural issue is exactly where guards don't want it to be.
And the handle is in here.
These doors housing inmates were put on the wrong way, upside down and backwards. That means the guards have to push in to an inmate's cell, which is an obvious risk.
An inmate could now sit on the ground and prevent you from getting in because the door now swings inward.
You may find all these structural problems concerning, but Sheriff Ewing says jail capacity, not integrity, is the biggest problem.
We continually get caught up in these ACLU lawsuits of overcrowding, and you know, it seems like every time you turn on the TV, it's not too many years and we're talking yet again about overcrowding.
So when you see this old jail and hear about all of the structural issues and find out about all of the lawsuits costing thousands of dollars, you might be thinking, well, this building is bleeding money, so why haven't they built a new one? Well, we asked Vigo County officials for years. The buck has stopped with them. And as we found out, and you'll see in our next segment, they might have some other ideas to solve this jail of a problem.
Rondrell Moore reporting. Now, when it comes to the most bizarre jail flaw, you know, those upside down doors, you may be wondering, why don't they just put them the right way? Well, Sheriff Ewing says that move alone could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wow, and state officials had said while impractical, the doors do not, in their view, provide a major security issue. You can catch part 2 of this special report tomorrow on News 10.